Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Thank you so much for joining today's Bhagavatam class. Actually, today's Bhagavatam class was supposed to spoken by Satchisuta Prabhu, but he had some service, so he had to leave. So I have to sit here. Please bear with me. Hare Krishna. We'll start with Jai Radha Madhav. जय राधा माधव कुंज विहार गोपीजनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी माधव कुंज विहारी गोपीजनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय राधा माधव विहारी गोपीजनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी माधव विहारी गोपीजनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानन्दन व्रजजनरञ्जन यमुनातिरावनचारि यशोदानन्दन व्रजजनरञ्जन यमुनातिरावनचारि यशोदानन्दन व्रजजनरञ्जन यमुनातिरावनचारि यशोदानन्दन व्रजजनरञ्जन यमुनातिरावनचारि जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी गोपीजनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय राधा माधव राधा माधव राधे जय राधा कुंज बिहारी राधा कुंज बिहारी राधे जय राधा यशोदानंदन राधा यशोदानंदन राधे जय गिरि गोवर्धन गिरि गोवर्धन गिरि गोवर्धन जय गिरि गोवर्धन जय वृंदावन धाम वृंदावन धाम वृंदावन धाम जय वृंदावन धाम हरे कृष्ण बलराम कृष्ण बलराम कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल Jai Shri Ram. Sachista Prabhu. Are you leaving? Oh, okay. You can ask. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Thank you so much for joining today's Srimad Bhagavatam class. Today is a very auspicious day. Today is Giriraj Puja day, Go Puja day. And today was the day when Bali Maharaj got the mercy from Lord Vaman Dev. Today, let's discuss on all these pastimes. So today we will be not having our regular Bhagavatam verse. I wanted to speak on the verse from 10th canto, 21st chapter, when the gopis glorifying Krishna's flute, the song of Krishna's flute. In that chapter, 21st, 18th verse, gopis are glorifying Giriraj Govardhan. So we'll read that verse. 10, 21, 18. So I'll read, we can all recite. हन्ताय मद्रिरबल हरिदासवर्या अद्रिरबल हरिदासवर्यो यद्रामकृष्णचरणस्पर्श प्रमोद कृष्णचरणस्पर्श प्रमोद मानं तनोति सहगो गणो यस्तरोरयत् तनोति सहगो गणयस्तरोयरत् पानीयसूयवस् कन्दर्पकन्दमूलये मूलये पानीयसूयवस कन्दर हन्तायम् अद्रिरबल हरिदासवरयो यद्रामकृष्णचरणस्पर्श प्रमोद मानं तनोति सहगो गणयस्तयोरयत् पानीयसूयवस कन्दरकन्दमूलये हन्तायमद्रिरबल हरिदासवरयो यद्रामकृष्णचरणस्पर्श प्रमोद मानं तनोति सहगो गणयोस्तयोरयत् पानीयसूयवस कन्दमूलये Anybody wants to say? हन्ताय मदरिरबला हरिदासवरयो यद्रामकृष्णचरणस्पर्श प्रमोद मानं तनोति सहगो गणयोस्तयोर्यत् पानीयसूयवस कन्दरकन्दमूलये. So synonyms. Hanta, ho, hanta, ho, I am, this, adri, hill, Abala, O friends, Hari Dasa Varaya, the best among the servants of the Lord, yet because Rama Krishna Charana of the lotus feet of Lord Krishna and Balaram, Parasha by the touch, Pramoda, jubilant, Manam, respect, Tanoti, offers, Saha, with Go Gana, Go Ganayo, the cows, calves and cowherd boys, Tayo, to them, Shri Krishna and Balaram. Yet, because Paniya, with drinking water, Suyavasa, very soft grass, Kandara, caves, Kandamulai, and edible roots. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace C.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Translation. Of all the devotees, this Govardhan hill is the best. O my friends, this hill supplies Krishna and Balram, along with their calves, cows, and cowherd friends, with all kinds of necessities water for drinking, very soft grass, caves, fruits, flowers, and vegetables. In this way, the hill offers respect to the Lord, being touched by the lotus feet of Krishna and Balaram. Govardhan Hill appears very jubilant. Purport. This translation is quoted from Srila Prabhupada. Purport by the disciples of Srila Prabhupada. This translation is quoted from Srila Prabhupada, Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.34. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains the opulence of Govardhan Hill as follows. Paniya refers to the fragrant, cool water from the Govardhan waterfalls, which Krishna and Balram drink and use to wash their feet and mouths. Govardhan also offer other beverages such as honey, mango juice, and pilu juice. Suyavasa indicates Durvasa, Durvasa grass used to make the religious offering of Argya. Govardhan also has grass that is fragrant, soft, and conducive to the strong growth of cows and increased production of milk. Thus, this grass is used for feeding the transcendental herds. Kandara refers to the caves where Krishna, Balram, and their friends play, sit, and lie down. These caves give pleasure when the weather is too hot or too cold, or when it is raining. Govardhan also features soft roots for eating, jewels for ornamenting the body, flat places for sitting, and lamp and mirrors in the form of smooth stone, glistering water, and other natural substances. We'll recite Mangalacharan prayers. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनाशलाखया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम् वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरोन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातां सहगना रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेव Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vitam हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरि सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां विष्णवेभ्यो नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे यत्कृपातमं गुरो दीनतार परमानन्दमाधव श्री चैतन्य हरे कृष्णा. So today is very auspicious day, and we had opportunity to take to do Govardhan Parikrama today in the morning in the Mangalarti. Even though being in this country in US, we could offer Govardhan Parikrama today in the morning by the mercy of Abhay Charan Prabhu. He bought his Shila, and we offered Parikrama 7 times Parikrama in Mangalarti. So even though that is why Govardhan is called Haridas Varya. Even though we are not able to go to do parikrama to Govardhan, Govardhan is coming here in US for the devotees of the Lord. So that is why the greatest of the greatest devotee who likes to serve the devotees, that is Govardhan. So how much merciful Govardhan is if we take his shelter. Govardhan is giving shelter to Krishna, Balram and his associates. So he gives shelter to all of us. Do you all know that worship of Govardhan is very easy? Like for other deities, for there is elaborate worship, but for Govardhan, he is very satisfied. You just give him some madhuparka, you bathe him, and you chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. He is satisfied. He is very happy, and he is so happy that he will give us the mercy of Lord. If he is satisfied, Lord is satisfied. Because we know this past time, what happened when Lord when Krishna arranged for Govardhan Puja. So Radha Govind Maharaj says very sweetly and very nicely with very funny expressions. But I cannot imitate him. But he says that when first Krishna went to Nand Maharaj assembly, Ishtagoshti of Nand Maharaj assembly. First, Krishna and Balram were just now recently they delivered Dvijapatnis and Brahmanas, and after this pastime took place, Govardhan. So now Krishna came to Ishtagoshti of Nanda Maharaj. He did not come alone because he knew that he is uh, going to challenge their belief. So he wanted strength. That's why he came with Balramji. So because Balramji is known to make is known to make sandhi. They say in Hindi sandhi. In English to make what is the word for sandhi in English? friendship with like
Treaty,
to
treaty,
destroy what, Mataji?
treaty.
Treaty, yeah. Balramji is known to make treaties. So in Mahabharata, we have seen many places. Balramji was like there was war about to happen, but Balramji said, no, 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 no. We have to give one more chance. For example, when this Pandavas came from Virat, and after 13 years of exile, then everybody came to Virat. Sorry, they were in the Virat. Everybody went. Krishna, Uddhav, Sartaki, and Balramji. Everybody went to Virat, and they were asking. Then there was Ishtagoshti. They are discussing what to do now. So Sarthak is saying, Balramji is saying, what to do now? Abhi, what shall we do? Sarthak is saying, what to do? Just go and we will fight the war. What is there to think of it? Balramji is saying, no, 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 no. They are all our relatives. We should give them one chance. Sarthak is saying, yeah, 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 yeah. That Duryodhan is your chela, right? So you are very much think you are very much affectionate towards Duryodhan. That's why you don't want war. If you if you want, you go and speak. We'll not go because Duryodhan. If we see Duryodhan, we'll immediately want to fight because our blood will boil. So something like that. Sataki is saying in very um, unagreeable way to Balramji. Balramji is saying, no, 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 no. I cannot go because if I go, if they disrespect me, you know what will happen. One time, when Balramji went to this Samba and Dakshina, yeah, Samba and Dakshina's Samba kidnapped Dakshina. He wanted to marry. Dakshina is the daughter of Duryodhan. And then because Samba kidnapped this Kauravas came and they put Samba in jail. Now Balramji is so there in Vrishnis and Yadus, they are all saying that, oh, now we have to fight a war. Balramji said, no, 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 no. They are all our relatives. We have to give them one chance. And then Balramji went. Balramji went there and he said, please give Samba and Dakshina with full respect, release them, and we will take them to our kingdom. Then Duryodhan and other Kauravas saying, you are beggars. You are living because of our mercy, and how dare you to come and ask how dare you to demand that we should release Samba and send Dakshina with you? We'll not do it. If you want, we'll fight, but we'll not do. So like that, they started saying to Balramji. Immediately, Balramji became so angry. What to go for war? He tried to put he tried to drown entire Hastinapur in the Ganga. What took just for a war? So Balramji became so angry. Then they came and they said, please forgive us, and then Balramji forgave. So that is why Balramji said, no, 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 no. If I go, you know what will happen. If they disrespect me, then I'll immediately become angry and I'll finish everyone within a second. So Satyaki was very happy for that, but then Balramji did not go. Then Krishna, Balramji said, only and only one person, Krishna. Krishna is very good in talking. Krishna can melt heart of anybody. So only Krishna can go. So you can see here, Balramji knows Krishna can melt heart of everybody. Actually, Krishna could have melt heart of Duryodhan also. But Krishna wanted this to happen. Why? Because Krishna can give mercy if we take shelter of Guru. Duryodhan, even to his Guru, he was not grateful. So why Krishna want to give his mercy to Duryodhan? So that is the reason Krishna wanted to happen. Otherwise, if and only if Duryodhan would have taken shelter of Balramji, he would have been saved. Kauravas would have been saved. But then Bhagavad Gita would have not come. So there are so many plans Krishna had. So whatever is happened is good for everybody. So Krishna did not want to happen, but then Krishna still tried, so that in future nobody can say that Krishna did not try. Krishna still tried, but Krishna knew the result because Krishna sitting in everybody's heart knows everything. So Krishna still tried, and then we all know what happened. War was inevitable, and there also Balramji said, "No, no, no, I cannot take part in this war. Everybody is our relative, so I want to go to pilgrimage. I cannot take part in this war." Then Krishna, in future, when Balramji and Krishna speak, Krishna says to Balramji, "Aha, you are a Kshatriya who go for a pilgrim when there is a war. So what kind of Kshatriya?" So something like that. They keep joking. So this was said by Radha Govind Swami Maharaj. It was very funny when he said, but I cannot imitate him. So he said, so Balramji is that personality who wants to make treaty among everybody, who doesn't want any war. So that is why Krishna know that Krishna is going to challenge Vrajvasi's belief. So there might be some commotion. So if Balramji is with me, everything will be good. So Krishna took Balramji to that Ishtagoshti. And then we all know the story. Krishna started speaking like Krishna saying, Baba, Baba, I am seeing all of you are, are running here, there. You are so restless. What are you all doing? Krishna knows everything, but Krishna is acting as he doesn't know anything. Like a child. Krishna is, what is the age of Krishna? 7 years old. And how 7 years old child behave? Very like curious what is happening here and there, why everybody is moving here. So like that, same Krishna. So Baba, please tell me, what are you doing? And there's some Brajvasis, elderly Brajvasis, they are saying, I, why did you come here? Go and play. This is not child's, ये बच्चों का काम नहीं है. Like this is not, there is no work here of child. When elders are talking, child will not come in and in between. So something like that they are saying. But some Brajvasi said that, Are rehne do, let him stay here, let we'll give him information, because when he get older, he should only do this all these things, because he will take care of praja. So he should know what we are doing, so that he can follow our tradition. So how, if you understand this very deeply, you'll understand how fun it is. Who is Krishna and who is Vrajvasis? Krishna is supreme personality of Godhead, and Vrajvasis are associate of Krishna. So associates of Krishna and Krishna are much more elevated than any demigod. Who is Indra? Indra is just a living entity, a demigod. And Vrajvasis who only worship Krishna, not worship, who only have affection towards Krishna. Worship might not have affection, but affection and love is much more greater than worship. Vrajvasis who have much affection and love towards Krishna, they don't see anybody else except Krishna, and they are worshipping Indra, and Indra is very gladly, actually not even gladly. Indra never even care to take their worship before. Krishna all questions when Krishna tried to explain that you should worship Giraj. Then Krishna says, they are asking why we should worship Giraj. Then Krishna says, did your Ishtadev Indra ever came and in front of you had a offering? They said, how can they are saying Bhagwan Indra, how can Dev Lord Indra come and offer? He will offer with the, he will just offer it. He will never come and offer it. Then Krishna says, no, 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 no. If you worship Govardhan, he will come. He will be very grateful to you and he will come and he will offer your, he will have your offering. He will accept your offering and you will see with your own eyes that he is accepting your offering. So that is why worship Govardhan. At least you will have personal relationship with Govardhan. With Indra, you don't have any personal relationship. You are only doing some yajna. You don't even know whether he's accepting or not. So Radhagovind Sai Maharaj said here that Indra never even to cared to accept their offering before, but once Krishna Krishna changed their mind, and Krishna said that we should worship Govardhan. And when they started worshipping Govardhan, immediately Indra's attention went. Before that, Indra was not at all paying any attention to all this yajna and all for many years. But immediately Indra's attention went when they started worshipping Mount Govardhan. And Indra, with very strong words, he started chastising Vrajavasis. Who are Vrajavasis again? They are associates of Krishna. What kind of associates? They are not mixed bhakti devotees. They are pure devotees. They only have that pure love towards Krishna, pure affection towards Krishna. But other demigods, they are having mixed devotion. So who is greater? A mixed devotee or a pure devotee? Yeah, there should be never comparison between devotees, but only for the sake of this past to know how much how much Indra was proud. So there was a comparison that they are pure devotees of Krishna and they are much more elevated than Lord Indra. So Indra started speaking bad words towards Brajvasis. Krishna is saying these Brajvasis are doesn't have any brain. They have because they are serving cows. Their intelligence is like cow. That's why they are some small child, some foolish child comes and speaks to them and they agree to that child. Like that Krishna, like that Indra was speaking so harsh words. Then Indra said, I will teach them a lesson. And then Indra wanted to teach them lesson. We all know what happened. Indra's pride was crushed. And when Indra's pride was crushed, the devotees, the Vrajvasis, they did not even, first of all, that was later part. But because of Indra, Krishna was actually happy on Indra in one sense. Why? Because this was the time when all the Vrajvasis were with Krishna all the time. Otherwise, it never happened. Some Vrajvasis, like for example, when Krishna goes for Gocharan Leela, only Gopa friends are there with Krishna. But other gopis and other elderly gopas, they are always in the separation of Krishna. And once Krishna comes back after Gocharan Leela, then Gopa friends are always in separation with Krishna. So there was not a single time when all the Brajvasis were together. But this was the only time for 7 days and 7 nights, all the Brajvasis were together. That's why Krishna was actually very happy. But Krishna want to crush the pride of Indra, right? So that is why Krishna lifted Govardhan hill on pinky finger. And to show that who are these people, Vrajvasis, and who Indra wants to harm, Vrajvasis. Krishna said that my devotees cannot be affected by any calamities. because I am always there with them. So Krishna says, I don't, if there is some problem going around us, Krishna want to show that whatever is available, I'll take that and help my devotees. I don't have to make any special arrangement to protect my devotees. Whatever is around, I can help my devotees. Even if there was a grass, Krishna would have helped all the Vrajvasis just using one blade of grass, and he would have removed all the storm. So Krishna, what is impossible for Krishna anyway? Nothing is impossible for Krishna. So Krishna want to show entire world and also to Indra especially that these are my people and my people are not subordinate of anybody else. I am subordinate of them, but they are not subordinate of anybody else. And that's why Krishna want to show everybody this Leela had to happen. Somebody asked this question that did Indra did not know that Krishna is Lord? Did a Brahma did not know that Krishna is Lord? Actually, they all went to uh, to Vishnu at Shirsagar and they prayed, please come and help us. Please, because the demons are attacking and there is so much burden on the Mother Earth. Please come and help. And Vishnu said that yes, Krishna, Supreme Personality of Godhead, himself will come, and you all go and take part in Vraj Leela and support Krishna in performing his pastimes. They agreed. And when Krishna was about to take birth, all the demigods and uh, all the Gandharva and Kinnara and all the demigods, all the everybody came and they witnessed the birth of Krishna. And also, each and every day they were witnessing that Krishna is killing demons left and right. Because Parikshit Maharaj has very less time, Sukdev Goswami, in very briefly, in a summary, he spoke about Krishna Lila. But actually, every day, breakfast there used to be a one demon, lunch there used to be another demon, dinner time there used to be another demon. Every day, this many demons used to come, and Krishna used to play with them, like a child playing with a toy, and Krishna used to defeat them. So every day they used to come and they are seeing, everybody's seeing, and everybody is like, wow, wonderful Krishna, wonderful Krishna. And why suddenly this happened now? Because many reasons we cannot speculate why Krishna wanted to do many reasons. But one reason I know Acharya says, even I heard from Radha Govind Sai Maharaj, Krishna wants to perform the pastime. Krishna wants to give pleasure to his associates, his devotees, Vrajvasis, and Krishna wants to break the pride of Indra. That is the reason Krishna used his energies to bewilder Indra, and to give and to make Indra forget that who is Krishna, so that this pastime can happen and Indra's pride can be crushed, and devotees can also, the Vrajvasis also get Krishna's association, and Indra will come to know that they are not subordinate of anybody. Krishna's devotees are not subordinate of anybody. That is why in Bhagavad Gita, in third chapter, in Karma Yoga, in 10th verse, Krishna is saying that Lord has sent all the creatures, and Lord has sent men and demigod. The Lord of all the creatures has sent men and demigod, and Lord has also given them the yajna process of yajna, so that they can be happy and become liberated. So that means all the demigods are subordinate of Krishna. They are not above Krishna. They are not about the devotees of Krishna. And then in Bhagavad Gita, so many places Krishna, that is why Krishna says that perform devotional service directly to Krishna. You don't have to perform devotional service. You don't have to perform any rituals or any sacrifice for any other demigods except perform it towards Krishna. Why? Because if we perform directly towards Krishna, we'll get direct mercy from Krishna. Otherwise, we will be cheated. Like how Indra, for years and years and years and years, from generations after generations after generations, Vrajvasis were performing yajna towards Indra. But only one time, when Krishna said that perform, why to perform towards Indra? Perform to Govardhan, who is Haridas Varya. We just read the translation. Govardhan is so much providing so much to Krishna. Balram, Gopa friends, Brajvasis. So Govardhan is very much eager to serve the devotees of Krishna and to Krishna. So Krishna is just said Krishna to because Indra, it is duty of Indra to give rain. Even for example, you are there is a government employee who is uh, who is appointed as a head of a department of water department. So will you to get water in your home, will you go to that head of the department and beg him that please give water to our home, or do you directly give uh, taxes to government and government will take care? What will you do? You will directly give taxes to government, and you don't have to, you don't even know who is the head of the department of water supply, but still he supplies to your home. So similarly, Indra is head of the department of rain, but who is his boss? Krishna. You just please his boss. Why to please separately to Indra, who whose duty is to give rain? He will give rain. But Krishna explained them in so many different ways. Krishna said, if you are performing fire sacrifice to Indra, then why I see that Indra is giving water to oceans? I don't see ocean is performing any fire sacrifice to Indra. I don't see any barren land or any mountain performing fire sacrifice to Indra. But why not just Indra giving rain only to this Vraja area? Not why he's giving rain to everybody when they are not sacrifice when they are not performing any rituals towards Indra. So Vrajvasis are like, yeah, that is right. And then so many Krishna said, I don't want to go in details, but Indra duty is to give rain whether you perform or not. So one at only once when they performed uh, when they started worshipping Govardhan, leaving Indra's worship, Indra forgot that for so many generations they were doing, and he wanted to kill the devotees of Krishna who were actually worshipping Indra for many years. So that is the problem with demigod worship. You will be cheated. You are thinking that you are worshipping demigod. You are thinking that you are getting all the benefits because you are worshipping demigods. But no, but no. If demigod, if it is not there in your karma, whether you worship demigod or not, you will not get it. Demigods cannot give you, demigods cannot change your karma. It was there, it was meant for you, it will come to you. You don't have to put any endeavor. But they cannot give you anything. But you will be cheated. You will waste your time and you will waste your tears, you will waste your efforts, you will waste your energy. You should worship demigods as devotees of Krishna. You should never worship demigods as supreme personality of Godhead. So you should always pray to demigods only for only one thing, where you will not ever be cheated, where they cannot cheat you. Please help me to serve Lord and his devotees. You should ask only this blessing from demigods. Demigods are also like any other devotee. They are also living entity. They are also like any other devotee. The only difference is they have a higher post, to because of their qualification, because of their desire, because of their karma or whatever you say, they have higher posts. And that higher post, with that higher post, they have higher responsibilities to take care, so that the devotees of Lord and entire population in general in the universe get all the necessities, sufficient supply. And when they get sufficient supply, they will able to put their mind, senses, and all their consciousness to worship Lord. So the aim of demigods to supply every all the necessities, so that all the living entities in this universe can stay comfortably, so that they can worship Lord comfortably. But there is no other thing. There only because of Shankaracharya and some Mayavadi worship, all the discrepancies came in the scriptures. But actually, in the past, in the Satya Yuga and in those times, only everybody used to worship only Krishna or Vishnu or Narayan. We see the demons used to worship Brahma. Some devo why not only demons, I cannot say just demons, but whoever used devotees, if they used to, for example, Vivishan worship Brahma, but what benediction he asked, that I should get the service of the lotus feet of the Lord. But Ravan and Kumbhakaran asked for their own selfish senses. Hiranyakashipu worshipped Brahma. What did he ask? For his own pleasure, for his own sense gratification, he asked boons. And Valmiki, when Brahma came to deliver Valmiki, to get out Valmiki from his meditation, Brahma said to Valmiki that you write Ramayana, and that will be a great service to the human society. Because Valmiki was devotee, he was chanting the name of Lord Ram for 60,000 years. So he was a devotee. He was a pure devotee of Lord. So that's why Brahma came and did not give any benediction to cheat Valmiki, but Brahma gave guidance to Valmiki that you write Ramayana. And Prachetas, when Lord Shiva came to Prachetas, Lord Shiva, seeing their unity, Lord Shiva guided Prachetas to worship Vishnu. But when Ravan went to Lord Shiva cheated, because Ravan never wanted. Now Ravan was asking for his own sense gratification, but the devotees will not ask any boons for sense gratification to demigods. Devotees should will only ask, please give me the service to the lotus feet of Supreme Personality of Godhead. So that is why when Krishna saw that his devotees are worshipping Indra for some material gain, for some rain, Krishna was not at all happy. Krishna wanted to break the proud, and Krishna was not at all happy that how can Indra first of all accept their worship. They are much greater than Indra. So Krishna was not at all happy, and Krishna wanted his associate, his entourage, his parshads, his devotees to to worship Govardhan. Why? Because Govardhan is the greatest devotee of Krishna. And it is also said, I have heard, that Govardhan is a solid love of Radharani. When Radharani had uh, when Krishna is Krishna is expanding, Radharani's love for Krishna is also expanding. So that's how when it keep on expanding, keep on expanding, keep on expanding, and that's how Govardhan came from the heart of Radharani. That is why it is called the Govardhan is also called the solid love of Radharani. So Govardhan is topmost. So Krishna wants his devotees to worship his devotees. Krishna doesn't want anybody to worship the demigods, and Govardhan is Krishna himself. When Govardhan came and started having the offerings which were offered to Govardhan, everybody were amazed. Arey, yeah, Krishna is right. That Indra never came to eat all these things, but Govardhan is coming and eating. Govardhan is very personal. But then they were little worried. What if Govardhan eat everything? What will be there for us? At least in Indra's worship, we could eat all this feast. But no, Govardhan is eating and eating and eating. How? What will be there for us? Then Govardhan ate everything. Again he asked, Anior, Anior, Anior. I want more, I want more, I want more. So Govardhan is not a small child like us. Govardhan is big mountain. So how much mountain will eat? They have to make a mountain full of feast. So they cooked again. Again Govardhan started eating. Now they became very worried. And now they are looking, Krishna, what is happening? Please, please help us. So whenever problem comes, where Vrajvasis go? Krishna. There is no one else. There is not even a thought in their mind that, oh, we should take shelter of anybody. Any problem comes, they go to Krishna only. So they are going to Krishna. They are saying that, I think you forgot to put Tulsi in the offering. Please put Tulsi, and then Govardhan will be satisfied. Because to Indra, they never put Tulsi. So, but to Govardhan, they had to put Tulsi. So please put Tulsi. As soon as they put Tulsi, and Govardhan had, and he said, I am satisfied. And whatever Govardhan ate, he gave them back. And there was a huge feast. So Govardhan is always taking care of devotees. Govardhan is very merciful. You have any problem, take shelter of Govardhan. You have problem of lust, take shelter of Govardhan. Problem of anger, greed, envy, pride, ego, attachment, or whatever, or inattentive sadhana, whatever, take shelter of Govardhan. Worshipping Govardhan is very easy. Govardhan is satisfied very easily. And when Govardhan is satisfied, what has happened? When devotees, Jai Shri Radha Gopal, when when Brajvasis satisfied Govardhan, Krishna was satisfied, and everybody were very happy. After that storm came, still not even they did not have even a speck of trouble. They were very happy with the storm, and they were very happy with Krishna, staying with Krishna for 7 days and 7 nights. 7 nights. There was a party going on under Govardhan Hill, underground party. So there was a party going on under Govardhan Hill, and Vraj was dry. There was not even a dust which became wet by the storm of Indra. So if you please Govardhan, whether there is a storm in your life or whether there is your life is going very smooth, you will be always happy. Not even a small storm. That storm of Indra was like the clouds. some Samvartaka clouds, they are sent only at partial devastation. So that cloud, that kind of a storm, how much of a big problem it is? Who can save from that problem to anybody? How much people will be anxiety in that problem? But you see, when they took shelter of Krishna, what was their problem? There was no problem. There was a party. So when you take shelter of Govardhan, when you take shelter of Krishna, whatever storm is going on in your life, it doesn't matter. It will come, it will go, you will not even realize it. Why? Because Krishna is always with you. You are always taking shelter of Krishna. You are always taking the shelter of Govardhan. You are always taking the shelter of devotees. So that is why you should always take the shelter of Govardhan. And today was the day when Bali Maharaj was delivered. Bali Maharaj was delivered from his all material possessions, but he got the mercy of Vamandev. So today was the day when Bali Maharaj gave everything to Krishna, but he got much more than what he had. He got Krishna himself. So today is very auspicious day. I pray that everybody of you will get mercy of Govardhan. Everybody of you get mercy of cows. Everybody of you get the mercy of Vamandev. Everybody of you get the mercy of all the devotees. I pray that you all serve devotees in the way Govardhan is serving the devotees. And I beg that you all also please pray for me that I can also serve devotees in that mood. So I want to end here. I'm sorry I've taken so long today, but I hope whatever I spoke will be beneficial to you. Thank you so much, everybody. Anybody have any questions or anything to any corrections? If nobody have anything, then we'll end here. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm ending now. वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। हरे कृष्ण। समवेता वृंद की जय।